we go.
Ah, it's the flex.
That double, triple, fluffy flex.
It's the Phoenix 1 bamboozle all over the place.
And Biofrost is like, Spellcard's like, no. Shen. TSM, I'll say, pretty heavily outdrafted Phoenix 1 in game 2. And Pascal, pretty happy about
second phase. Instead, they need to know. They have to know, so they play it safe.
It's the reason I love me some Coach Fly drafts. That was a pretty nice stroke of genius there from the man. So we'll see what happens as far as the play goes, of course. And
force the smite as well, so yeah.
Minori looking weak right now, but that catches up quickly when you just steal away camps.
Let's see.
Spen's rushing
buff,
blue.
Buff to buff, yep. It will be a level 1 Ivern. He's gonna go over the wall here, and he's gonna wait for him to go over. And hello!
Very nice. Minori just can't finish the channel. That could be a kill, Spen's going. Looking for the first blood. Flashes! Oh no, there's first blood!
Perfect setup there from TSM to counter the Ivern. They knew that was the plan. They placed down the ward in that pixel brush.
The other feature of the draft that was so good looking from P1 is that they found 2 solo lane advantages. Bergson, John Oriane, he'll be fine, but Ryu is always going to have the aggressive edge here. And Spen, called up on the root caller. Ryu just leaps over immediately with the flash. He wanted it all.
Ooh, he leaped over with the flash to try.
I'm going over.
Ryu's like,
I'm going.
All right.
Use flash. Oh, he doesn't have it.
Candy.
Okay, that's how that works.
Piece of candy.
Delicious. Might cost him his life, though. Hey, a blue buff. Karen gonna jump on him. There's the shockwave. Can they donate it over to Bjergsen? He really wants it. No, Spen gets it instead.
Spen did a great job of just going straight through mid lane and getting onto the right side. It's like this Poppy is really in his face. Might have to ulti to clear out the wave. Make sure he doesn't get dove, because here comes the everything.
They're going for it. Overheated. For the slam. That's one. Horta flashes out and another kill for Spen.
Exactly.
They know he doesn't have ulti. TSM might hang around a little too long here and gonna hit the recalls. Spen actually on top of a ward. Bad news. Recall's gonna hit him. Buffer the jump out. Inori gonna keep going, but there's the shockwave. Goodbye, Inori.
Sometimes you just gotta take the tree sin Q. You just gotta
work. Biofrost here for an assist. Bjergsen's like, yep, have a ball.
Backs up. They have momentum though. They can actually push for another turret here.
They've already
but
pulled
they didn't check the top bush. Haunter's in there. He's gonna back arrow.
Biofrost back arrow. He's dead.
Oh, Spen.
Gonna be okay. Death by touch and a bit of shield there.
You gotta check that bush.
Far left of the screen, and Biofrost looking for a pick. Might get picked himself. Root caller on. Equalizer down. Goodbye, Bio.
Yeah, he had flash, but he just...
Garen might catch Inori here, though. Oh, he's looking for it. Inori, oh, he's caught. Daisy's there. Shockwave lands in. Spen wants to finish it off. Doesn't commit for it. Daisy wouldn't work. Wow, Turtle with a snipe, though. It's the ulti, but that's okay.
Yeah, I don't think he thought the snipe was going to get him, so just threw out the ultimate there for extra insurance. The flash out of Inori, though, and that's Bjergsen caught.
Stun, that's big damage. Arrow able to take him out there as Ryu leaps on top of him. Wild Turtle flashes out, but that's not enough. A double kill for the Ashe.
And Phoenix.
Oh, good sweep from Adrian. Hook not going to land. A little out of range, but I like the angle from Biofrost. Spencer Garen still wants in. He looks for Arrow, trying to take him down. Isolation damage is enough. Wants a double again. Dive the turret. See you later.
5 kills for Spenskeren. He's popping off. I said at the start. Oh wait, he got one there!
Biofrost, you god! Saves his jungler, prevents the shutdown, and makes it look good.
But they still don't respect it. And this.
Oh, Edge of Night drops.
Oh, that's so good.
In 55 seconds.
Yep, and Spenskeren is becoming a big problem.
Good hook.
Here we go again. Tons of damage.
Be a kill. Inori just can't survive it.
Yeah, he's dying in the cast time of Daisy and the redemption. He used the redemption.
Oh, Bjergsen, Turtle though. There's the assist for the Siphon. Bjerg wants to still has the ulti, looks for arrow ball position, not quite there, but the push on turret will be.
And this is TSM just taking everything they can. The jungle, you no longer have any priority in your jungle at all.
TSM gonna take their 3rd consecutive Drake of the game. Ocean number 2. Pretty nice when you're trying to defend against the poke comp.
They're just going to keep pushing up, and oh boy, they found Spenskeren again.
But Spen, he actually leaps out towards the red buff.
Oh!
Biofrost, you need to assist, he can't. There's the shutdown. Red buff going to go over to Ryu as well. Candy?
No, Spenskeren, they desperately need. But now they're covering Baron Pit. They actually don't know for sure, and now they do because they've actually
Just waiting for a TP play, but Haunts is all the way in there. Ryu getting chunked down low already.
Turtle's out of position.
Turtle is, but he flushes over the wall. Zig trying to get in there. That's a good equalizer. Turtle getting burnt down. Will fall as our Haunter slams Zig into the wall, but the damage is still there. The Lantern's not enough to save him, and Haunter goes down to Inori. Daisy eats the next hook. Oh, but she's okay.
She's alive. She will regen it all up.
Bjergsen, a great ball carrier is Poppy. Zig actually under threat as well. Edge of Night pops. Zig's going to get chunked on. That's good damage. And Z gets taken by Wild Turtle. Spin stunned, but doesn't matter.
Yeah. But the W evolves. Just so much utility, so much slow. And here comes Daisy right in.
P1 going to try and fight for this Baron, but TSM got it low already. Haunts are pretty tanky. They're going to have to take out Daisy. They will get it there, but they're going to pull off the Baron. They don't want to make it too risky. Still staying on there.
Also looking for Arrow.
To zone them. He's going to chase Arrow away. Ryu's there with the poke. They need to be careful. They've actually found Arrow. Haunter might do it on his own. Arrow is there. Good damage from Bjergsen to follow up with a W.
Oh, the Poppy just moves so quickly, and here's the Iceborne Gauntlet on top of it. So
5. Get another one picked off there. Can't defend.
Ryu looking for Turtle.
Poke
Oh, hit him.
Good hold there as well. Here. Also a little late. Just going to throw with the ball. The arrow hits him. Good equalizer as well. Then open up and he flashes out just in time. Redemption down. Svenskeren throwing spikes.
Yep, throwing spikes, trying to get the slow. The wave clear is pretty much the shock blast. Inori?
Haunts are just going in, zoning them all off the turret. Zig might have to join. He's got TP.
Oh!
Shockwave finds Adrian. It's a big kill. Inori chunked as well. Haunter. Not quite get him, but the turret goes down. That's a good pick. Support really do melt to these mages. Little blue trinket moved away. Biofrost is running
TP from behind. Zig does have ultimate. He doesn't have level 16 yet. Put down a ward. They know that he's in the backside. They put it on Bjergsen Turtle.
Going for that. He goes over to TSM. They smite it away, but the fight's going to break out. Turtle. He's low. Daisy's going in for him as well. He flashes out Bjergsen. He's going to go down. Arrow firing away as well. Sven's very low. He's going to fall. P1 cleaning up the other end of this fight. Haunter is tanky, but he's not tanky enough. He's finally going to fall. Good snipe from Turtle though to maybe save the back end of the fight.
Oh, AD carry 2K16, but they're the only ones that survived. The teams are doing a great job of actually protecting their AD carries. P1 just have to do this in a burst. That shock blast acceleration gate on Turtle took him to about 3. Zig got hit.
Shockwave damage is there. Biofrost gets hit up. Adrian lets it rip with the ultimate. That's not that much damage, and Jayce's gonna get killed here. Pulled into the team.
And the Ocean Drake. They're gonna pick up another, so it looks even 5 minutes.
What are you doing there, Ryu?
Dying slowly.
Looks like it. Maybe not that slowly either, depending on how much I can catch him. Chain of Corruption not there. Ryu gonna try and stand and fight.
He's gonna try to give him the runaround here. Chain of Corruption already used.
Slows there.
Slow's gonna try to poke him down, whereas bottom lane, Haunter actually just used the ulti to get rid of Zig. Ryu's gonna try to turn!
He's gonna look for Bjergsen.
He got him!
Gets it! Kill comes down. 1-for-1 trade. Nice play, Ryu.
Use the Ashe Hawk shot, saw.
Now they know.
Zig is throwing it out on Turtle.
Turtle's out. Turtle has to be careful. Haunter needs to line up a big ultimate here. Misses Inori. While Turtle's going to get healed by the Redemption as Daisy went in for it. Haunter, though, still on the front line, making sure he's okay. Zig snared up. That's going to be a kill slammed into the wall by Haunter.
No arrow used there as well from Arrow to try and get a pick, try and get a catch. They just try to get mid-priority. Inori hanging off on the side, looking for the poke.
Yeah, leaning pretty hard on these 3 oceans, but they're going to give it up. Yeah, they know Top's pushing, so they're going to run Panna overstay their welcome, trying to defend. Svenskeren low, Haunter going to defend once more. Adrian's ulti, not enough. Hook finds Ivern. Inori played back up. Arrow hits Bjergsen. Arrow trying to do the damage. Adrian goes forward. Bjergsen going to stay alive for a little while longer. The shields were enough. The inhibitor should fall down here as well. They need a couple more autos. There's Haunter making sure it goes down.
Ryu looking for some damage there. Only hits Biofrost, doesn't actually splash on the Turtle there. Drake, Elder Dragon. Crazy.
Good adjustment from TSM. Last game, they went to Elder Dragon, and it really cost them in a trade they didn't want.
One of the biggest that I've ever seen. One of the biggest possible as well. Very close to being...
Look at this Baron. They're going to just shred it. Destroy.
It's like triple mountain.
It's dead. It's actually dead. TSM forced onto the Baron and take it down. Haunter absorbs the arrow. Daisy's looking for some knockups, so that's going to take her out. Daisy, run! It's not worth your life. Haunter's finding the backline instead. Daisy running back towards the team. It's a tragedy. Daisy's down.
On both, Coach Fly for Worlds, but also Phoenix One for ruining the perfect regular season in the summer 2016. Turtle eats a root collar.
TSM might be going for the throat. Adrian's ulti down and Nori hooked up. Dig hits the wrong target. Good pick there, and now Haunter limping onto Adrian, has the lantern to get out. Shields are there from Bjergsen. Poke continues to land in as Ryu's forced to flash out of the way. Bjergsen needs the next hour. Redemption heals them up a bit, and TSM, they're going to go for it.
Yeah, there's just so much damage here. They're just going to try to muscle their way in. Daisy's back in.
Daisy back into the fray.
Inori!
Aaron looking for a pick. He wants Inori. He's going to find it. Leaps out of the way. And TSM letting the super minions do a bit more work. They're getting chunked down pretty low. But P1 just don't have anything left. TSM, Nexus wide open. Biofrost, look for the play. It's going to cost him. It's Fed leaps in. And TSM 2-1 versus Phoenix 1.
And TSM push Phoenix 1 down the standings and take second place.
The same language. And it pays off there. TSM still looking good. Will sit in second, at least for now. And P1, they've shown so much improvement, but not enough today at least to best TSM.
Yep, and the Kazakhs ended up being a big problem for them. The Shen in game 2 from Hotzer, and then in game 3, the Kazakhs start versus the Ivern. They picked the Jayce over it, and Ryu wasn't able to get as much done with that Jayce first pick as you would hope he would be able to for that return.